Hello world, and welcome back to StarCraft 2. I'm gonna call this part 3, I don't know. We already looked at all the junk around the thing, it's just telling me again for some reason.
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
Alrighty, we're getting to bunkers. Bunkers are a key base thing that lets you defend in the Terran army. Obviously. Make sure it's on brutal. I do like how they set up this mission where you think you're going to be attacked by Terran forces.
I've got transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site.
I should have known it. Damn you,
I
Tychus.
swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those two bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
Bad news?
Now, to boost early game economy, I always salvage these
By
bunkers
the numbers,
and
boys.
retreat to high ground.
We're getting tore up.
I'll retake the high
Fall
ground
back
later.
to high ground. Got it.
And I also lift up one of these guys down right here. Turn
SCV
this into
ready.
medic production.
What's going on?
Also make
Will do.
a supply depot.
Sure thing. Big
Actually,
job,
no
huh?
gas. Can I
SCV
still
ready.
afford any upgrades? No, I cannot.
Add-on complete.
But I can afford an early medic. So this thing makes a better gate than supply depots does because it's beefier and can also
SCV
produce
ready.
marines. But I don't want to put any attachment on it because that would just get in the way. And the Zerg are attacking.
Here they come. Lock and load. Yes, sir.
So I want to station these marines in such a way
Base
as
is
they
under
can
attack.
do early damage as the Zerg
By the
approach.
numbers, boys.
There's no banelings yet, so there's nothing to like target with the bunkers just yet. Go to the other side.
Sure thing. Go ahead.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
In the rear
Actually
with the
set you
gear.
as the patroller.
Yep. Yeah,
That way
yeah.
I just have one guy always repairing.
Been waiting on you. Huh?
You guys can head back
Yo.
to the mineral line. More economy. I don't have attack damage yet.
Bad news? Ah!
Queue up these, queue up barracks, queue up my bunkers.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine
Lift
gas.
this up. I'm gonna go ahead and attack early with this.
Affirmative. SCV ready. This better be good.
Base is under attack.
The doctor is in.
That should hold.
SCV ready.
Multiple air bogeys detected. ETA, right the hell now.
SCV ready.
Thought we were gunners there.
The doctor is in.
SCV ready.
Now I do need a mass-producing bunker, or barracks.
We're done. This better
They
be good.
did not
I'm on it.
engage in an optimal time, actually.
Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
I was hoping they wouldn't actually clash until they'd already gotten back.
Been waiting on
Well.
this. Better be good.
Got 3
In the rear with the gear.
more supply depots.
Go, go,
And
go!
definitely more bunkers.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Sure. By the numbers, boys.
Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the Zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help!
Gangway coming through. This better be good. SCV ready.
Actually,
Add-on complete.
I bet I can go ahead and
By the
rest
numbers,
the
boys.
Not yet. Not just yet.
Been waiting on you. Ah! You scared me! This better be good.
Now I can go ahead and
Why
rest the
not?
army.
Booyah!
We better send some body bags.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know why a
That's
medic always ends up
fine.
in front of everyone.
Will do.
They're not even that much faster.
Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you!
SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
Looking forward to it.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna actually no longer clog this
You
up.
gonna give me orders? Gangway.
And I'm gonna try to
coming
retake
The
the low
doctor is
ground
in.
again.
through. By the numbers, boys. You gonna give me orders? Big job. You want a piece of me, boy?
The doctor is in.
I'm not gonna retake it fully.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Just want some amount of presence down here.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Gangway coming through.
The doctor
Additional
is in.
supply depots required.
Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear.
More supply. Always need more
Additional
supply.
supply depots required.
By the numbers, boys. Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
And on you.
I actually managed to down one of
Big
my
job, huh? Yep. SCV ready.
shooty tower things, turrets, whatever.
Keep
they're
at it,
called.
boys. The ride's on its way.
Armed and ready. Yeah. SCV ready. Huh?
Upgrade complete.
Woo-hoo! Overtime. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
We need immediate support! Hostile Hostiles all around us! Is anyone out there? By the numbers, boys. Armed and SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
This better be good.
Alright, let's go ahead and rescue them.
Booyah!
There's an
Gangway.
attack wave around, but I think that bunker will
Gonna
survive.
give me
Probably
orders?
not.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
Better send some body bags.
Been waiting on you. Sure thing. Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer. Yes, sir.
Achieving bonus objectives is actually more important than achieving the main objective, to be honest. Because if you don't achieve bonus objectives, you're not going to get all the stuff you need to be powerful enough to handle future missions. So, even if it costs you the game, achieve those bonus objectives.
Ah! You scared me! We hear you.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Ah! You scared me!
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, whatever. Huh? Well, butter my biscuits.
Not enough.
Ooh, that was a good Baneling. I did not think that Baneling would do that much damage.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? SCV ready.
It's important I queue up all these bunkers.
Armed and ready.
That way if I can
SCV
click on
ready.
Banelings with the attack button, I can go ahead and
Gangway.
defuse them early.
Coming through.
Yeah, there we go. Just like that. I don't do it often, but when I do it, it's usually really effective.
This better be good.
Especially when you get the bunker
Go, go,
upgrades for
go.
increasing range.
Who wants some?
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
You want a piece of me, boy? Got
I
it.
have some of these guys defend the mineral
Gangway.
lines.
Coming through. What's going on? This better be good. Who wants
So I'm
some?
gonna start loading up all the
Been
bunkers.
waiting on you. Go ahead.
Additional supply
Go ahead and
depots
make a
required.
bunker here.
Yep. Huh? Yeah, whatever.
Upgraded. I can always use more medics because I always use more marines. Oh. Did not micro. Get those Banelings. Put on them
Mineral
Banelings.
field completed.
Darn. If you can click on them fast enough, it's really effective to get rid of
Armed
them.
and ready.
Let's send some guys up here to kill this creep timber.
10-4.
I don't know if the Zerg get bonuses from the creep, but I know I don't want it near me.
This better be good.
Yeah. Pop those Banelings before they ever even get close. The Zerglings are a distraction. They're a distraction to make your men not shoot at the Banelings.
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in.
Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Your dime.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
What's going on? Boys, I'm on it.
Attack them for that. Supply. They are not
Base
supply
is
blocking.
under attack.
The doctor is in.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Ready.
Don't see any
Base
bailings.
is under attack. SCVs.
I think
Commander,
we're
this
actually
is
gonna
Matt
make it through
Horner.
this pretty
Just
okay.
hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Base is under attack.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some?
The whole army got taken out. Looked away in 2 seconds.
Armed and ready. You want a piece of
There's
this,
Bailey.
boy?
Didn't matter because I won.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
Alrighty then, well, we're still alive. I do love the StarCraft battlecruiser design. It's iconic. I love it. Looks like a big hammer flying through space.
Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launch a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blaze is in fact leading the swarm.
Jim, why do you have shotgun shells in your little holster there? You don't carry a
I
shotgun.
always knew she'd be back. But what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
You know, Jim Raynor's pistol might actually be the kind of old Southern revolver that had a shotgun shell inside the middle of the cylinder.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
Alright, now we can talk to people. Matt.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Manx pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
See, Matt's look, being a ship captain, he looks like all the battlecruiser, you know, guys that are like, in the cage, make it happen. He looks like those guys. But his image of professionalism and the way he acts actually offers a lot of legitimacy to a small rebel organization like what Jim's running. If you don't have that image of legitimacy, you're not going to be able to, you know, that's always been a critique of mine with like StarCraft and stuff. If you don't have an image of legitimacy, no one's going to listen to you once you overthrow the government and say, all right, now here's what's going to happen. They're just going to think that the government fell and now it's complete chaos.
Standing around talking to my damn self.
Oh, I can't talk to him yet.
Sir, any chance you'll get the lab up and running soon?
I don't have any research. And Tychus.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Meng's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
Them Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
So, he can't get out of that suit until his debts are paid, which could take days, if not weeks or months, or, you know, who knows how long that could take. But either way, if that suit doesn't come off, there has to be some kind of self-cleaning function to keep him clean. Otherwise, the jock itch is just going to start in all his joints and is just going to spread across his entire body. I can only imagine the smell that is coming out of that armor. After a few days, he's going to be required to keep that visor down when he's on the bridge. Okay, let's talk to Swan.
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
Alrighty then. I like his robot arm, that's cool. There's always got to be some squatty, dwarf-looking guy down working on things, otherwise you're just not going to be successful. Alright. Our upgrading options early game like this is the bunker and my infantry. And we have 6 in a bunker, which that's good for damage and protection. But then we have bunker range. The 6 in a bunker really doesn't help me when attacking, and it only helps me defend if I have 6 Marines. If I don't have 6 Marines, if I put 1 Marine in the bunker, it doesn't help me. So I'm guessing the range is the smart one on that. Stim packs are useful, but you need medics to use them, otherwise you're just going to be doing unnecessary damage to your Marines. And you have to heal up before you enter combat, so the stim doesn't even last as long as you think it does. Plus 10 life is useful. Having a shield, being able to take a little bit of damage, that just pretty much adds value to all of my Marines. I think Marine is 45 life, it might be 35 life right now. Either way, 10 extra hit points on my entire army for no cost. That's really useful. Oh, but being able to produce medics whenever I want without having to specialize a barracks. That's just too valuable. It's too valuable in every situation. I have to buy it. I can't afford anything else now. Oh, I can afford to make my bunkers better. And now I'm broke. I'm penniless. Alrighty then. What should I do now? Go to the bridge. What is this? Armory. Alright. And I can go to the next episode. So, before we decide on the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode off. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment. If you want to argue about something in the comments below, feel free to do that. Subscribe if you like the sound of my voice and you wish to hear it more for some strange reason. And don't forget to have a nice day. So for now, I'm going to be saying bye-bye.